Hellos! It is finally time for my Disneyland Paris haul. I'm sorry this has took ages, but soon after I came back from Disneyland Paris, I actually moved house and it's just took me ages to get everything sorted. There's been Christmas, but it's finally here. I've got all my stuff together. Let's get cracking. This isn't going to be a massive haul as I didn't want to spend too much money, seeing as we were moving house 2 weeks later. But the first thing I got was probably the most important or the most special. It's my Disneyland Paris annual pass. I'm now an annual pass holder, which means I can go for the whole of the year up until, when is it? Up until the 20th of November. So I can get unlimited access. I've got the Dream Pass, which is kind of the top tier. So I have unlimited access to the park, obviously as long as I can get over there. Get 20% off merchandise, I think it's 10% off restaurants, and there's loads of other perks. If you want to know more about Disneyland Paris annual passes, just let me know and I can do a whole separate video on that. I believe this was €223 and we bought that at the gate as we went into the parks as we did stay off site, so our tickets didn't come included. The next thing I bought is the annual pass photo pass. So this is the Photo Pass Plus, and if you have an annual pass, you can actually buy the Photo Pass Plus for a whole year. So this will be valid like the whole time that my annual pass is valid, so it kind of links in. I am going again in February. I probably will go again a few times next year, so it's kind of worth it in the long haul. I don't think I'd get it if I was just going for one trip, because there isn't as many PhotoPass photographers around as there is in, say, Walt Disney World. They're only on the rides and at certain characters. They're not even at every single character. So I'd only really get this if it was for the whole year and for multiple trips. And I think this was about €40. The next thing that I bought is this little black and white Steamboat Willie-esque plushie. I keep buying like Mickeys in his different outfits, and probably Steamboat Willie Mickey is one of my favourites, apart from Sorcerer Mickey. So he was, let's see, has he got the price on? He doesn't have the price on. I think he was probably around €20. But yeah, he's dead cute. Look at him. Wow. He just needs his little hat on now. If he had his little hat on, then he'd be perfect. He'd be Steamboat Willie. Next thing I bought is another one of these dishes. I got one of these in my last Disneyland Paris haul, which I'll link down below if you want to see it, but I got it in red. This time I got it in black for my kitchen. It was $4.99 and I put tea bags in this. Next up is this little shopping list thing. This is a Ratatouille shopping list. So I just whack this on my fridge, and if me and Craig need to get anything, or if we've not had a chance to pick something up, we just write it on. I have used it a bit, as you can see there. I think this was around €8. Yeah, I love the fact that it has like the whole Ratatouille themed area in the Walt Disney Studios, and it's kind of like one of my favourite bits of the Walt Disney Studios park, so yeah, I had to get a little something for that, and plus for my house, because my main aim for merchandise with this trip was to get little bits for the flat. Speaking of bits for the flat, I got this little Mickey Mouse shaped soap dispenser in white. This goes in my bathroom, or this goes in the guest bathroom. Let's see if it's got the price on. It was $15.99. So a little bit pricey, but yeah. I was going to get another one to go in our bathroom, in our bedroom. So I might get one of them next trip, I've not decided yet. Or I might even get a black one for the kitchen. I'll probably end up getting another one of these. More things for the house that I got. These Mickey Mouse oven gloves. I didn't have any oven gloves, or I hadn't bought any oven gloves, so I thought I might as well get some Disney ones. So it's got this Mickey hand one, which you can stick your hand in. And this is kind of like a pot holder, so when you like pick up a tray and then you just hold it with this side like that. Yeah, that's an impression of me picking up a pot. They were probably around €10-ish. Some of these prices are probably wrong, but ish, approximately, you know. I remember wearing these when I used to work in Florida. We'd like wear giant Mickey hands and like wave at people as they were going past when we'd like open the park or something, or when the parades were on. Some more homeware-y things. I got a pack of these glasses. So this came in a pack of 3 and I think they were €8. And they're just really cute actually, like I probably love them. We did have glasses anyway, but I just needed some Disney ones because most of my kitchen's going to end up Disney when we can like start replacing things. So they're really nice. And look at the design. I really like the design on these. Oh. And they say Disneyland Resort Paris on the side, so they're really nice. The next thing is a present that I bought for Craig. So I got him this t-shirt. It's got a picture of the genie on and it says, "Now I am here, so what are your other 2 wishes?" is just very Craig really, and it's funny and it made him chuckle when I give it to him, so win. The last thing I got is a Christmas decoration, and it is proper gorgeous. Like, I fell in love with it as soon as I saw it, and it is this one. So it is the castle, and it's full of glitter. It's in like a little glass bauble with a Tinkerbell there, and it's got all these little sequiny, these little star sequins that are around it. So that is like proper cute. Just look at that. It's so nice. Like, I just absolutely love it. This was probably around €12. I couldn't really go overboard with all the Christmas decorations, especially because I already have a lot of Christmas decorations, so I just decided to go with this one. Plus it is like specifically Disneyland Paris. It is the Disneyland Paris castle. So I've got something Disney World on my tree, and I've got something Disneyland California on my tree, so I needed something Disneyland Paris. Anyway, that's the end of my Disneyland Paris haul. As I said, I didn't buy too much as I was trying to save for like moving into my house and stuff. I'm going again in February, so you can expect to see another haul then. Probably a lot more homey wear things, if there is like new things that have been released in the parks, because to be honest, there wasn't that much like homeware selection as compared to Walt Disney World. But it's all good. I'm loving it all. I love a bit of Disney merch. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you like this video. Like, subscribe, leave me a comment down below with if you've been to Disneyland Paris recently, what you've bought, if you're going to Disneyland Paris in the future, if there's anything in this haul that's caught your eye that you'll need to pick up while you're there. Bye!